Yeah, sure.
Good afternoon. How have you been?
Very, very good afternoon. I am fine. What about you? I hope that you are fine as well.
Yes, yes, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking.
All right.
So, this is our first session. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Actually, before starting anything, and I just wanna let you know something that actually it is just a privilege for me that which I'm just talking to you on this platform. So, by the way, my name is Vipin Singh Rajput, and I'm just connecting to you from New Delhi, India. And apart from that, I have already qualified 10 plus 2 standard from CBSE. In these
Mhm.
days, I'm pursuing Bachelor of Arts from Delhi University, and my hobbies are talking to different people for enhancing my English and reading book and reading newspaper and playing cricket as well. I think this is all about myself.
Okay, that's nice. So, you are doing your graduation as of now.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so would you like to introduce myself as well?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You must.
So, my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. In terms of my qualification, I have done engineering in IT branch and currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company and simultaneously I'm running my YouTube. If I'll talk about my hobbies, so I love drawing, dancing and sometimes traveling. That's all about me.
Wow, that's a great. Actually, I just wanna say that right now I can see you on display. You are not completely visible for me.
Uh, Sorry,
Actually, you are not visible for me. I can see you.
you can't see me?
Yes, absolutely. You are right.
Oh my god, why didn't you tell me before? Is it okay?
Yes, now it's okay.
Okay, I was just thinking you are able to see me, so that's why.
No, no. Actually, earlier I was looking at you on display, but right now I can see you very well.
Okay, okay, that's fine.
Okay. So actually, ma'am, if you will allow me, so may I ask a couple of questions of you?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes. Actually, I would say that your English is quite well. So can you just let me know that what are the ways and how do you practice at your home and at outside?
Okay, so to be honest, I'm not giving extra time for learning English. I'm just doing it for, I'm trying to maintain one conversation so that I can, speak 15 to 20 minutes daily. And other than that, I'm trying to listen English content. And recently, I started reading newspaper as well. But most probably, I'm just focusing more on this speaking and listening part. So once you listen English content, so how we learn actually our mother tongue. We are just listening all the time, so that's why we learn without learning anything, like without learning any grammar and all. But similarly, you can see in English language also. Like I learned from listening itself because I had also no environment and I was not speaking before starting this kind of practice. So this is how I practiced like listening part, and yeah, I was able to speak little bit in the initial time. And once I started speaking daily, like this kind of practice, so I'm now able to speak.
Okay, that's a great. Actually, I would say that whatever it was being spoken by you, and it was absolutely right. And I just wanna implement those works in my life. Why? Because it was extremely good. It's a damn true. Like if you just wanna make your listening power strong, so definitely you have to listen some podcast and English videos and watch English videos. That's when you can get fluency. And apart from that, as you were telling about like. Uh, and in these days I'm just reading newspaper, so it is also good. And while reading newspaper we can get know a lot of things like what has been running in your country and in your state. And apart from that we can get a lot of things like vocabs and phrasal verbs.
Hmm.
And you can enhance your knowledge.
Yes, yes, exactly. This that's why I also started reading newspaper because we are just gathering the information also and we are able to learn new things like new vocab and yeah how they are making the sentence, so sentence structures also. So that's why it is a good habit, I think.
That's a great. Um, that's a great. Actually, if I would say about myself, so earlier I was not supposed to speak a single word in English, but in these days I have already made myself capable to speak in front of. I would say that I have already conquered on my fear. Earlier, I used to get hesitation and repetition while speaking because I was not supposed to speak as a confident person. But in these days, I can speak better.
So are you doing this kind of like practice on the regular
Yes,
basis?
absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, the moment I had started speaking,
Mhm.
as I have already mentioned to you middle of the talk that this is my hobbies to talk to different people because I just wanna enhance my communication skill. So as I consider it, this is the perfect way of having practice.
Yes, absolutely right. Even I didn't think about this that I can do this kind of practice before some years back. When I started my career, so that time I was not able to speak properly. And especially if you are working in IT company, so you have to interact with different people who are living in different state, different countries. So how we can communicate with them? So I was just translating the things in my head, and then I was speaking with them. And one day I decided, no, I think I should do something else so that I can improve. And this is how I started with like paid application, and I took some of the sessions so that I can know that where I'm lacking, and I got my feedback also where I should work. So from that time onwards I started this kind of practice, so now I'm habitual of speaking, I can say.
That's so great. I'm just delighted to hear that. Okay, so by the way, can you just let me know one thing that why have you decided so far that I should also be a good speaker and after that I should create on our YouTube channel. So I would say that how many subscribers have you got so far? Please let me know.
Okay, it's not too many, but yeah, it's 1800 something. Uh,
1800. Wow, that's a great.
Yes, and why I started my YouTube channel, to be honest, that time I was literally underconfident when I had to, speak with other people, especially in my company's meeting. Whenever I was getting chance to speak, so I was literally hesitating a lot because I was not able to speak properly. So I thought if I'll shoot my videos and if I'll upload to YouTube, so that definitely I can build my confidence. Once you are
Absolutely, you are
facing
right.
camera, so definitely you have to face camera, until and unless you will not try this, so you can't, get your confidence. So this is how I started, and I started with some different subject, mathematics, and suddenly I shifted to English language, and now it is all about English language channel, you can say.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, I agree with your good statement. Why? Because it's a damn true. And if you are just gonna build and boost your confidence level, so definitely I think it is my personal recommendation for you that you must have conversation with different people because you will get a lot of ideas. Because I would say that confidence is not a vegetable you can buy from any market. You
Hmm.
you will have to enhance by yourself.
Yes, yes,
Only yes,
because
only for me different people.
And yeah, nowadays I'm doing this kind of practice with other people, so I can see differences also in myself. Once I see my first video and now when I consider, when I compare, like yes, so I can see a drastic change in myself. Like yes, I have improved a lot.
Okay. So actually, I had been talking to you for a long time. So I have already asked you some kind of question. Now it's your turn. And if you just wanna ask me any question, so please ask me.
Okay, okay. So apart from English, I'm just asking you any random question.
Sure, you
Okay.
can you can ask me anything, whatever you feel like.
Mhm. Okay, so what's your goal? As you are doing your graduation as of now, so what's your future plan to do after your graduation?
Actually, initially, I just wanna let you know there are two kinds of goal, like first short term and long term. So
Mhm.
which one would you like to get now?
I want to know long-term goal. What do you want to
Long
become?
Yes. Actually, I just wanna see myself as a alert regular mobility young. This is the full form of army.
Okay. Do you want to join army?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's good. You already decided it.
Yes. And what about you? Can you also let me know that what do you want to see yourself in your upcoming future?
Okay, so as I'm already working in IT company, so I want to make my career in this field itself. But yes, we have a lot of opportunity to grow more in this field also. But for that, you have to gain more experience, more exposure, more learning, so that you can reach on a certain goal. We can say, yes, in a good company, like especially when it is a reputed or big four companies and all. So for that, I'm working on my technical and soft skills both.
All right, that's a great.
Okay, so um, okay, another question.
Yes,
Um,
sure.
okay, so when you were a child, so what do you want to become when you were a child? Like it was your dream job, as you told that you want to become, you want to join army. So it was your first dream or something else?
Actually, when I was a child, and
Mhm.
from since childhood, and I had already decided that I just wanna see myself as a Indian Army. So that's it.
Okay, so it's your childhood dream, we can say, and still you
Yes,
are you know consistent regarding this. Yes, you have to say.
absolutely, absolutely. Actually, I would say that there should be a dedication, and if you are just consistent towards your goal and towards your target, so nothing is impossible until you do.
Yes, yes. So do you, as you told that, so I can consider you that you are a goal-oriented person, but I'm not like that. Yes,
Absolutely, you are
I
right.
had goal, and I was ambitious when I was in school or college days, because we had only that thinking that we have to get a job anyhow. Especially, I had already decided that I have to work in IT company. But now I'm literally not that much of ambitious that yes I have to achieve. Yes, I'm working on those things, but it is not a time foundation that yes till this year I have to achieve something or like that.
Okay. So actually, casually, I just wanna let you know about your feedback because you have been talking to me in a polite, in a good way. So you such a good person according to me, and your English is also good. So, but I would say only one thing that you need to work on it. Why? Because practice makes perfect, man. The more you practice, the more your English will be fluent. There is no doubt. And same situation and same circumstance must be applied on me because I have been recommended by my friend, and actually I've got a friend and his name is Someone, and he can speak 7 and 8 languages at the same time, like Hindi, English, Punjabi, Japanese, and some other,
Mhm.
etc.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So you must
So
be fascinated by him.
absolutely. Actually, apart from that, I would say that I can speak in English, but not better, but not much, because in these days I'm not being satisfied with my English, and I just wanna make it effectively and smashing.
Yes, same applies on me as well, because I also don't consider myself that I already know English and I can able to speak properly. Still, it's a long journey, and I have to achieve that goal. Like we have to become an expert in this language. So yes, for that we have to practice. But yes, because of work, we don't have much time that we have English language to learn, because we have multiple other things to do. So that's why I'm not much focused on learning English only.
Absolutely, you are right. I agree with you. Actually, we should not be over smart. According to me, we should be only smart, but not over smart. If you think that you are good at this thing, so definitely you can never do well.
Yes, yes. Because once you are satisfied what you have, so you will not try to achieve something else.
Absolutely, because as you know about education and English, there is no limit, right?
Mhm.
In these days, you are speaking well, and after that, it is all about your practice, and after that, you will be speaking as a excellent English.
Yes. Okay. So, any other question?
Yes, actually, I would say about myself. So I'm just a book. I'm just a book, big ocean of knowledge, right? So I've got a lot of questions to ask you. So, by the way, actually, you have already let me know that. And from where are you speaking right now?
Bhopal.
Bhopal. Okay. So as you know very well about India, and India has I think 28 and 29 states. So but my question is here to be asked that how many states have you visited so far?
Okay, I think I have visited 5 to 6 states.
Okay, can you just let me know their names?
It's Karnataka, Maharashtra, Bihar, MP, UP, Delhi, Rajasthan.
Wow. Okay. So as you said to me that I have already visited in Delhi. So
Mhm.
may I know the reason that why did you go over there for
Yes, my work location is in Delhi, Noida
in Delhi?
actually. Yeah, but I
Noida.
did Delhi as well.
All right. So did you travel on Delhi Metro?
Yes, yes, I traveled there. Yeah,
Okay. So
it
would
was
you
my
like?
first experience there because in my city there is no metro facility still. So yeah, it was my first time when I went to Delhi for my job purpose. So first time I tried on metro. So yeah, it was a good experience for me. I explored more, especially when you see something that is very different and you haven't seen this kind of things before. So yeah, it was a good experience for me.
This is great. Okay. And apart from that, I can see background. You can say there is applied whiteboard. So I can consider you as a teacher, English teacher, right?
No, actually, I used to give coaching for mathematics subject when I was in my school or college days. But when I joined my company, so I shifted to another city. So because of that, I left this coaching. So that's why. And one day I thought if I'm not getting much time to do offline coaching, to give offline coaching. So I started online teaching like this. But suddenly I shifted mathematics to English language because maths is not in our requirement as of now. And I'm not very much touch of mathematics. So that's why I shifted to English language.
Right. So as far as I came to know about yourself, that you had been an English trainer, you had been a trainer of English language. Am I right?
Not a trainer, but yes, I'm trying to become. But for that, I have to improve more and more so that I can train other people as well. But yes, I'm uploading this kind of conversation so that people can listen this kind of videos, and if they have any question, and if they want to connect with me, and if they want any kind of question, how they can improve, so I will definitely want to help them.
But according to me, you should be a teacher. Why? Because you have got an excellent sense of humor, and the way you speak, the way you can teach. According to me, so you should be a teacher.
Yes, I can. If I'll get the chance, definitely I'll do. But for that, I have to become little bit more advanced in this language so that I can teach others better.
That's a great. Okay. And apart from that, whenever you get free time at your home, so
Mhm.
how do you manage and how do you utilize your free time?
Okay, so in my free time, I usually do drawing because I love drawing, and sometimes I go outside because 5 days I have to do my work. I'm sitting in one room and I'm not going anywhere. So I, on my weekends especially, I just want to go outside.
Yes. But actually in these days I'm using social media more and more, so
Mhm.
I came to know that there are so many restriction of girls. Why? Because they cannot step out from their home easily, and they might be scolded by their mother and their father and their brother. Actually you should be at your home. So do you think that and some restrictions are not good?
Yes, yes, but still in Indian family it happens. They don't allow women or especially girls to go outside because they already know what is happening surrounding us. You must have heard so many news regarding this kind of women's right violation, and they are doing bad things with women. So that's why people like mostly parents are afraid of giving permission like this. But we should not, what can I say? We should not give more restriction. But yeah, if you have belief on your children, and if you really want that they can do something good in their life, you should give them permission as well.
That's great. Actually, it was good sentiment by you. Okay, so right now, actually, I'm just gonna disconnect the call, and I hope that it was good conversation with you, and I hope that I'll try to join you again.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you so much. And yeah, it was a lovely conversation with you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
same to you.
Yeah.